Let's take a look at the metric units of capacity and mass. Capacity, what can fit in an item, will be measured in liters with the metric system, and smaller than a liter, we will be talking about milliliters. And so milliliters is spelled like this here. And in fact, there are 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. Go ahead and copy that down. And that's capacity. Liters and milliliters are metric units used to measure capacity. 1,000 milliliters equals 1 liter. One thing to note here is for milliliters, we'll be able to abbreviate milliliters as M with a capital L, and then liters as a capital L. Milliliters, liters. Our customary units for weight are ounces and pounds. For the metric system, we'll be talking about grams and kilograms. Those are our metric units of mass, or weight, the amount of matter in an object. Grams and kilograms, as I was saying before, there is a relationship in between the two of these as well. 1,000 grams equaling 1 kilogram. We will be able to abbreviate grams as a G and kilograms as kg. Go ahead and copy this down. Here are some problems to figure out. How many liters equals 6,000 milliliters? We know that 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So 1,000 to 6,000 is multiplied by 6, so 1 times 6 gives us 6 liters. 6 liters equals 6,000 milliliters. Here we're asked to figure out 8 liters equaling how many milliliters. We know that 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So what we do here is that we'll multiply 1,000 times 8 to get 8,000 milliliters. Alternatively, you could have gone 8 times 1,000 to equal 8,000 milliliters. Here are a few with maths or weight, where we have how many grams equaling 7 kilograms. We'll write the relationship down that 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. To get from 1 to 7, you multiply by 7, so we multiply 1,000 by 7 to get 7,000 grams equaling 7 kilograms. And one other example with mass, 12,000 grams equaling how many kilograms? We know that 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. And then so, to get from 1 to 12, we multiply by 12. And so 1 times 12 is 12. Read this whole thing with me. 12,000 grams equals 12 kilograms. Okay, it's time for you to try. Here's a capacity problem. 12,000 milliliters equals how many liters? Go ahead and hit pause. Did you write the relationship down at 1,000 milliliters equals 1 liter? Did you end up writing 12 liters as your answer? Hopefully you did. Here's a weight problem for you to try. 5 kilograms equaling how many grams? Write down that relationship if you need to. Hit pause while you're working. Did you write down the relationship that 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams? So that 5 kilograms equals 5,000 grams? Hopefully you did. And I placed the comma in there as well. Let's go ahead and review. We had mass and we had capacity. And remember, we're talking about the metric system. For mass, we had grams and we had what? Kilograms. What was the relationship between the two? It was that 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. For our metric system, for capacity, we were talking about what and what? Milliliters and liters. Where how many milliliters equaled 1 liter? 1,000. Remembering these relationships, both for mass and for capacity, will help you with conversions as well.